I'm standing here with Mr. Jan Jansen from the Netherlands. You're an expert on health promotion, and you just gave your lecture here in Sundsvall. What are your reflections after the lecture?
That's a good question. It was very nice, a good audience with a lot of interested people. And we had about 200 people here in Sundsvall, so that's, I think we should be very glad with that. We talked about a lot of things in short term, so I was convinced that a lot of people should have some problems with all the amount of information that we presented, but most of them kept awake for the whole time. So that's one big success for me.
A big success.
Yeah. There's always a lot of debate when it comes to health promotion. Whose responsibility is it? And I think, and policies are showing this, that it should be a responsibility of all, in fact, the whole society. First of all, the responsibility for health is your own responsibility. It's your own choice to be healthy, to have a good, healthy lifestyle. But it's not only your own responsibility, because there are a lot of other actors that can have a really important role when it comes to health promotion and health for the community. There's the community itself, like schools, like parents, when it comes to children, but also the employers. The employers have lots of opportunities to build health safe and health promoting environments for their employers. So I think this is shared responsibility, where the individual plays a very important role itself, but it should get the opportunity to have these health promoting behaviors. I think Sweden has also very nice examples of health promoting organizations. It's still a long way to go for both the Netherlands and Sweden and Europe as a whole when it comes to health promotion at the workplace, because in terms of economic crisis, health promotion is having a lower priority than in times when, well, in fact, like now, the economic prosperity is a little bit better, and you see now the interest in health promotion is increasing, is growing, both in Sweden and in the Netherlands. I think there are examples everywhere. Well, I think the two main messages I tried to explain also during my lecture were that we need an integrative approach when it comes to health promotion. That means that we cannot only focus on healthy lifestyles or exercise or nutrition of good, of smoking or else other factors. No, we have this integrative approach where you both invest in environment, in the culture at an organization, in the responsibilities people have for their own work in an organization, so you can lower stress and you can lower the risk of burnout. There are so many factors that play a role, so when you start with a health promotion program, try to make it as broad as possible in an integrative way. And the other main message was and is that not all people are the same. There are a lot of people within an organization and within a community that don't have the health literacy skills, as we call it, the skills of being healthy, the skills of accepting the rules, the skills of actually knowing what health is about, and that level is not the same within your organization. So you have to be aware of that differences between your organization, and you have to adapt your program on that. People with low health literacy skills need more attention, need more time, need more convincing, and need more opportunities to change behavior or to be and to feel healthy. To get to these health outcomes or healthy lifestyle outcomes, you need also the support of your superiors for conducting the project in that time. So you have to celebrate every success that you can make, every little step that you make during the way. You have to communicate. You have to let's see that you have built on knowledge or on awareness of the program within the organization. You have to celebrate that you build some structure of cooperation within the organization. That's all our intermediate steps towards the endpoints: more health, more healthy behavior, and a lower sickness leave, for instance. Maybe we lost the ability to celebrate a little bit, and we are too serious. But it's health promotion should be fun also. Health is some positive. Is a positive thing, and we most of the time we see health as the absence of disease, and that's not the culture that we want. We want the other way around. Health is a positive thing, and there are a lot of contributing factors to health that can actually be undertaken, and everybody means something else with health. So it's not only that you're feeling good, but also that you feel loved, or that you feel at the right spot in your organization. That's also a part of health. Well, we have a huge program and during those 2 days, so it will be very hard to address every aspect of health promotion that we have intended to. So we are addressing the concept of health. We are addressing the concept of health literacy. We are actually doing all kinds of different exercises with the people to let them work with these concepts and let them think about, for instance, what we talked about. How do you evaluate your program? How do you work with these indicators, these intermediate indicators? So it's a masterclass, but it's also a lot of exercise. It's a lot of work together and sharing knowledge.
We're looking forward to that. Thank you very much, Jan.
Thank you.